Okay, welcome to the Parade of Bands. We're pretty excited to have all the kids in one room, even though it has to be the gym, because our auditorium is just not big enough for this many kids. It's pretty exciting. We rehearsed with the whole group yesterday for a little bit, and that was pretty intense, but surprisingly went well. We have a few people absent from illnesses, but I think we have the majority of everybody here, so hopefully we can all stay healthy and get ourselves to spring break. The 5th grade band is going to go first, and then we're going to progress up. So the 5th grade is going to play 2 selections tonight. The first one is called Majestic March, and this is a song that uses the standard march style, but it's punctuated by percussion solos in between. And then the second one this group will play is called Just Plain Blues. It's an introduction to the different style of music called blues. In the blues, the key signature stays the same, but then they have to contend with accidentals. So they might have flats and sharps that they didn't have before. So that's been a little bit of a challenge for them. And this, the blues song also challenges our trumpet players to play a little bit higher. So our first 2 selections, Majestic March and Just Plain Blues. I left them over here so I wouldn't lose them. Okay, sixth grade band. We're going to be playing two selections for you also. The first one is called Little Rondo for Band. And a rondo is a musical form. It consists of the part A, then it goes to the B part, then it goes back to the A part, then it goes to a C part, then it goes back to an A part, and it just keeps going and going. So that's what the little rondo part means in the title. And then the dynamics in this song, it doesn't really change a whole lot, but they're created by when the whole band is playing, it's louder, and then it's kind of like an echo when different sections are playing. Not sure what all those numbers mean, but I'll figure it out eventually. Our second and final selection for the sixth grade band is called Folk Song Folks. And this one I'm going to test all of you guys. There are 12 folk songs in this collection, and you're only going to hear like maybe 2 measures of it. Like la 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 la, that might be all you get. So I want to see how many you guys can guess. There are 12 of them.
working hard on our program tonight and want to tell you a little about our first piece, news.
The composer was inspired by the size and power of Nimbus clouds, which bring on thunderstorms and rain. The piece builds tension towards an exciting, intense melody. We hope you enjoy our first piece.
Our next piece is called Stampede. Stampede tells the story of full cattle, Stampede going through a gentle landscape. You'll hear the music of the gentle scene and the beginning of Stampede, a chaotic middle, and the gentle ending.
Stampede features a number of our sections, including the clarinet, flutes, and percussion sections. You'll hear a variety of sound effects throughout the piece to recreate the scene. We hope you enjoy Stampede.
Testing? Okay. Our last piece for tonight is called Chasing Sunlight. This challenging but gentle piece recreates the feeling of driving west toward the setting sun. Chasing Sunlight. You'll hear our woodwinds play running eighth notes, while other instruments play long, smooth melodies. We thank you again for being here tonight. After this piece, we will have a brief transition to the high school band. Please enjoy Chasing Sunlight.
Maybe. All right. Hello, everybody. Again, we have now our high school band, our 9th through 12th graders. We have 3 pieces for you tonight. I want to go ahead and talk about the first 2 that we have. The first is a classic march, Circus Days by Carl King. Carl King was a composer originally from the great state of Iowa who just wrote tons and tons and tons and tons of marches during his life, and that is just about all he's remembered for. He did a great job. And so we have Circus Days. It was written for the circus, an upbeat, quick march. After that, we have David Gillingham's At Morning's First Light piece, a gentle piece which is describing the sun first going over the horizon in the morning. It's a beautiful piece. We hope you enjoy Circus Days and At Morning's First Light. All right, everybody, we have one more piece from the high school band for you tonight. I wanted to take just a moment to talk about it a little. You might see behind me that the band members are shuffling around some pieces of paper. You'll see what that is about in just a moment. I want to also say we have some electric audio parts that go along with this piece. I'm very excited about this one. This is a piece called Paper Cut by Alex Shapiro. Alex is a composer based out of Seattle, and she is writing really, really exciting and groundbreaking music for band right now. Just really awesome stuff that makes me really excited about music, and hopefully them too, and just kind of makes new things. I think, and after the concert, you can correct me if I'm wrong, but I would say that this is like no concert band piece that you have ever heard before. And I'm very excited about that. I love doing that. And so this is Paper Cut by Alex Shapiro. After the high school band finishes, we'll have a brief transition back to the mass band and perform our final piece of the evening. I also get to wear these. Thank you very much. If you have heard a piece like that before, you can come tell me after the concert. Otherwise, did we say $5 from everybody for me? Is that what we agree? I can't remember. Did we agree on that? All right, we will have a quick transition to our mass band, and we will keep it going.
Okay, so this is our Everybody All Together band, and this is crazy, and we just found out, we've been working really hard on this song. We found a selection that had some easier parts for the younger kids, and then a little bit more advanced parts for the older kids. And we found out that all these years, they've been doing like an easy thing for everybody. So this has really been challenging for some of our students, and they, I think, have risen to the occasion. Yesterday's rehearsal, we were like, wow, that was good. They've really risen to the challenge, and they've done a great job on this last selection of just hanging in there and keeping track of where they are. It's called Hudson River Run, and it's got some interesting, the biggest thing for me was they didn't play on the rest. So hopefully you'll notice that they don't play on the rest. We have like 1 million people to thank probably. I don't play on the rest. Thanking maintenance for helping us set up and tear down, and PE for letting us have the gym all day. Thanks to Mrs. Sievers for helping us out and training back and forth on days so we could have rehearsals. And thank you to all of you for encouraging your children to stay in band. All right, I will turn it over to Mr. Grosky to finish us off.
Yes, just like Mrs. Hexum said, our piece is Hudson River Run by Michael Sweeney. We're kind of thinking of a race down the Hudson River, a little bit tense, a little bit of action throughout the piece, and we are just so excited to have all of these really wonderful students together, making music together. Here's our last piece of the night. Thank you all so much for being here. Again, feel free to grab a piece of paper on your way out, and we hope to see you at one of our next concerts. Here's Hudson River Run. Thank you all. Thank you all so much again for being here. Mrs. Hexman and I are just so appreciative to have such great support here at West Burlington from our colleagues, from our community, from our families. We are just so happy to be here and to be able to make music with you. Thank you all again. Have a wonderful night.